It's my honor to be here speaking with you for a few minutes in this beautiful space. You have a beautiful school here. And it's my honor to speak on behalf of this great team that, we have come from our schools. And this is a great opportunity for us as well. We always come and we borrow a few ideas from the schools that we go to. And we have borrowed quite a bit. And so it really is my honor to speak on behalf of our group. We have had a great visit. And this is a wonderful school. And there is a lot that goes in to having a great school. There's actually a long list of standards that I think a lot of you are familiar with. But the most important part of being a great school is knowing who you are. And Gesher knows who it is and what you believe. And it is so clear in speaking with all of you and observing the school and speaking with trustees and administrators and faculty and parents and alumni and your representatives that everyone here believes in this school. And that is by far the most important ingredient of having a great, great school. And you are to be commended for that. And I will tell you that I've visited a lot of schools, and that is not always easy to do. It really is not. And the fact that you all do it so well is impressive. And the second most important ingredient of a great school are the people in it. And the faculty is amazing. You all know that, right? You all know that. The faculty are really amazing. One thing that we wanted to do when we were here is to see as many faculty as we could doing what they do best, which is working with all of you. And we came pretty close. I think we were 25 out of 27, which is really good for a visit. And we saw everything we expected to see. Great teaching, innovative teaching, and just healthy interactions, caring interactions with the students here. And so evident that there is such a healthy culture in this school. Just a healthy culture of learning, of caring for one another, of thinking of every student here as an individual. And you are certainly to be commended for that. And that happens because you have great support, a wonderful administration that cares deeply about the students and the teachers. You have a board that believes so deeply in the mission of this school and making sure that the resources are at your disposal. Everyone is, to use a cliche, but I think it's very apt, is singing from the same song sheet here. They really, really are, and I think that that's powerful. You had a couple of students who represented you very well. Alexa spoke to us, and Noah, and we had a great lunch together, and we heard the student perspective. And the students are just as wonderful here. And we can see it in observing you on the soccer field yesterday. We had the chance to go up there in the afternoon. And obviously in the classrooms, in this beautiful space where you pray together. You all have great pride in this school, and it is so well deserved. And I think we would all agree, and we've spoken to all of you about this, is more people need to know about the wonderful things happening here. I think that's a great shared challenge for everyone. And I know that so many people are working hard at that. But here is the most important thing I will say about that challenge for Gesher, is you have the story to tell. When people talk about marketing and getting the word out to more people, they can get really nervous when they're trying to figure out what story to tell. But you have the story to tell. And once more people hear that and see it, I really think that it's going to spread. It'll spread like wildfire. And I think that's going to be a great message for your community, for other people in Northern Virginia, because there's so many wonderful things happening. I want to say a couple of words about process, is that we came here as representatives of Virginia Association of Independent Schools, and we have some reporting that we need to do, and we have standards that I think many of us are aware of that we vote on. And I'm not going to share anything about that today because I'm not allowed to. So some people may be waiting to hear about those details. We pass our findings on to a committee and then the board of VAIS. And any determination about those standards or about your school comes from that board. And I think, as referred to before, there'll be a report which we hope will be a help to all of you. Because you all are right here, and I think you are on your way there. There's probably a taller person here who doesn't know that, right? But the most important message to all of you is this is a great school, and all of you are to be commended for that. I have a couple of specific thank yous that I want to pass along on behalf of our team. Because again, we had a great visit, not just in what we observed, but how we were treated here. Very hospitable, very welcoming. And I would say that Joe and Graciela, the work that was done in the curriculum was wonderful. We really enjoyed learning more about all the great work that the teachers are doing. And again, a lot of congratulations to you and the faculty on what went into that. Bev, we were so well taken care of, well fed. I will tell you, I felt like I was in my grandmother's house up in Massachusetts, where, you know, every 30 minutes or so there was a snack. But that was very nice, very kind of you. And of course, Laura, who ran this entire visit. There's a lot that goes into it, a lot of moving pieces, and thank you for all those efforts. And of course, to Dr. Schoenberg, who has just been great throughout. So everyone made us feel welcome. We don't want to leave because we want to see more. And I would hope that whether it's on a visit in the future or whether just on my own, I would love to come back and visit you all. I think we've had a very meaningful couple of days here.
Thank you.
So that's my thanks to all of you, and we wish you all the very best. And now we are going to go back to our own schools and see how things are going there. So thank you all very much.